the bone radius. The radius is the lateral bone of the forearm and is homologous with the tibia of lower limb. It has the upper end and a lower end and soft. This is upper end, lower end and soft. Upper end have the head is disc shape. And is covered with the hyaline cartilage. It's covered by hyaline cartilage in forearm. It has a superior concave surface which articulates with the capitulum of the humerus. This rounded disc parts have articulates to the part of humerus called the capitulum. At the elbow joint. The circumference of the head is also articular. It fits into a socket formed by the radial notch of the ulna and the annular ligament, thus forming the superior radio-ulnar joint. This is radial notch. The radial notches combine annular ligament of the ulna and form the superior radio-ulnar joint. The neck is enclosed by the narrow lower margin of the annular ligament. The head and neck are free from capsular attachment and can rotate freely within the socket. This is neck. Neck of radius. The tuberosity lies just below the radial notch of the neck. It has a rough posterior part and a smooth anterior part. This is tuberosity, radial tuberosity. Shaft have 3 borders and 3 surfaces. The anterior surface extends from the anterior margin of the radial tuberosity to the sternal process. This is anterior border. This extends from the anterior tuberosity to sternal process. It oblique in the upper half of the shaft and vertical in the lower half. The oblique part is called as anterior oblique line. The lower vertical part is crest-like. The posterior border. The posterior border is mirror image of the anterior border, but is clearly defined only in the middle one-third. The upper oblique part is known as the posterior oblique line. Next, the medial border or the intraosseous border. The medial border or intraosseous borders is sharpest of the 3 borders. It extends from the radial tuberosity above and the posterior margin of the ulnar notch below. This is ulnar notch below and radial tuberosity above. The interosseous membrane is attached to its lower 3/4. In its lower part, it forms the posterior margin of the elongated triangular area. Surfaces. The anterior surface. This is anterior surface between anterior and the interosseous border. This is anterior border, interosseous border between anterior surface. The Nuchien foramen opens in the upper part and is directed upwards. Nuchien foramen, it directed in the upwards. The posterior surface. The posterior surfaces lies between the posterior and interosseous border. And lateral surface. Lateral surface lies between the anterior and posterior border. Next, the lower end. Lower end is widest part in the bone. Anterior surface and posterior surface, medial surface, lateral surface and inferior surface are occur in this part. This also forming the wrist joint. Determination. The smaller circular upper end is concave, followed by the consistent neck just below the medial aspect of the neck in the radial tuberosity. The wider lower and thick pointed stylar process on the lateral aspect. And the prominent dorsal tubercle on its posterior surface. The medial or interosseous border is thin and sharp. This is situated in the medial surface. In this side determination, this bone is refers to the right side.